Alrighty, hey everyone, it's your friend David here once again, and today I am going fishing for the first time for 2026. And as you can see, just got my rod ready, and oh, there we go, right there. Alright, so I'm fishing at this dock because a lot of kids have been fishing here, and I know you're not supposed to fish out here, but it's in summer, and and I think I'm just basically just going to do it just for the heck of it. You can see some activity going on right now, but it's nice to have a dock up here because I can go a little bit further there if I had to. So yeah, now there is a fishing dock that is stored, because I remember the last time when I was up here, there was no fishing dock up here, and there was you know, I had to fish off here because, you know, but I still didn't catch anything with it. And I lost the lid too just before as I was filming it. The wind got, oh, there's a fish there, but it's dead. Oh yeah, they had taken the nimble. It actually, I wasn't even prepped up for it yet. So yeah, there's a dead fish right there, and there's my lid right there. I was putting it on and it blew off. Now I don't have a lid. I wonder if what if I have something up there, but I'm not gonna bother it right now. Hold on. Alrighty, so here we go. We have another worm on there, and I'm just gonna make a cast. Whoa. Wow, this dock, it feels a little wobbly. Yeah, so alright, so like I was saying, I lost the lid for the thing because the wind blew, and obviously, you know, as the wind blew, you know, it took off my lid. Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna see, we could catch a fish here. I mean, I figured I had to get the spot before anyone else does. So, oh, nothing. I thought the pole was going to do it, but it wasn't. I don't see that fish anymore. Either it sunk, or maybe it came back to, oh, there is the fish right there. Not sure what happened to it, but I don't know. Swallowed the hook, I guess. I guess, I don't know, but alrighty, so as you can see, I finished my Aruba videos. I know it took a little bit of a while to finish it all because, well, there's a lot of things that happen in my personal life. Like, for an example, well, uploading the videos was not that easy though, because it was due to I was uploading from my Google. Some of the footages I had, like from my phone, I had to go on Google photos to upload it, and what happened was that some of it was failed to upload because I guess the long videos, and you know, that was mainly the case though, and you know, that could have delayed it. Also too, I also was playing some video games. Sometimes I got tired from work. I even got sick. I had I've actually had pneumonia back in March. So, and that's why that's why it was a little lagging, but making thumbnails was a little harder too. I used Canva, and then I also there was one video I had trouble with, was making the video of me recording myself in the video. That's the one with the sunset cruise. There was music playing on it. I did not want to get copyrighted, so that's why I that's why I had a little difficult with that one. But I thought maybe if I just you know, just do a voiceover and just do it that way instead. Wait. Uh-oh. What the hell that? Oh, got it tied up on a pole right here. That's not good. Ah. Okay, got it out. Let me see. That's one thing about fishing, about other poles, watching your surroundings. Alrighty. So, but yeah, but actually with the voiceover, with the sunset cruise, it actually looked a little better than I expected it. Because when I use Canva and try to use voiceover, the play video does not play right. It's like kind of like lags a little bit, but that's mainly it. But other than that, it worked fine. So I haven't really fished it lately, and I haven't gotten my license yet. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I actually do have my fishing license. I haven't been out fishing. Uh-oh. Oh wait, that's not I think that's somebody's oh yeah, that's all tangle up now. Alrighty. I also too I was trying to practice putting line on the thing. I haven't done it on this one, and it's been a little complicated. I actually did one today. I mean, not today. I did one about a month ago on one of my old fishing rods, but I don't know if I did an excellent job though on it. I did the arbor knot, and I was just having, I just want to get that line intact. That way, in case if I do catch a fish, I want to make sure I'm able to get it. Although I should be able to feel the pole when I went on the fishing dock. I mean, not fishing dock. I should be able to feel the pole when I got the. I should be able to get the pole, like when you catch a fish. When I was on the kayak. Still doing that this year. I might be doing a little bit of different though. a couple of different ways. So still nothing. Just bring it to, I just brought it too close to the line. That's the, to the shore or dock, whatever you call it, but okay, the way I had set up, I actually have a sliver that's attached to the line from that, like from this. And what I'm doing is that it's attached to a sliver. The first line is like attached to like the bobber and a couple of well, there's a bullet way down there, and then there's one of those sinkers there, and I cut the line off on that, and then I attach to the other line. I cut out the line and then make it another, and then just reattach the other line with another. I think I might do that with another one of my fishing rods, so that way it will maybe like show some improvements. Although I'm not sure how long I have the line for. I guess it varies depending on the length I had on the line, but you know what I'm talking about. And I might be just fishing today, not tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to rain. So, but that's mainly it. I don't know if I'm going to be fishing tomorrow, like I said. The water's playing games on me. That's what it's doing. You know. Oh, I caught a fish. Huh. Okay, I guess I caught a fish. Wow. Decent. Looks like it's well, that counts though. A little small bluegill. That's amazing. Okay, that's a little bit of a different than I expected it, but okay. Nice one though. Oh, let me shut this up. Alright guys, this is the little one, and there you go. Thanks for being my first catch of the year.
That's a you problem.
Whoa, did I catch them? Whoa, did something going on down there? This just went jibber jabber like nothing. Like, I wouldn't say jibber jabber, but although I'm not sure, that was probably just what I was doing. I was putting the like, because I accidentally did. Although I could have just grabbed it either way, but I don't know. Alright, so catch a nice fish. Alright, so I just caught my first fish of the day, so that's cool. It was doing some strange activity when I was doing it. I was actually on camera, but it was off, so that way, you know, I don't have to do a lot of filming. I was being all silent, so, you know, that way that it doesn't take a longer video. So, I mean, it's a little fish, but it's still a fish though. That's like a baby, bluegill. Because based on the small size, you know. I know they've gone bigger before. Heck, even one grew as big as my hand. But yeah, it still counts though. Even if it's not a bass, catfish, whatever. So, still caught a fish though. I had to put another worm on there too during that time, but but that's okay. I got several GoPro batteries. Hopefully they will I haven't used my GoPro in a while, you know, so probably since Aruba, since I haven't used it lately. But well, actually, no, wait, it wasn't Aruba. It was actually in October of 2025 when I went out fishing. I know I did a lot of it in Aruba, but I did. Oh, it's sinking down. It was sinking down like it sunk down. I know I was supposed to wait to pull, but gosh knows what you could have done. Now, let me see how it did. No, didn't really tuck it. Alrighty. I had to put the GoPro battery in there because the other one started to get low. The other one that I thought I had the other one, but it just was not, I don't think it was charged enough. So, like I said, I haven't used my GoPro for a while, so I, you know, I don't really keep up with the batteries too well. And I haven't caught anything since that first fish, so just giving it my best. So, you know, it's 3:37 right now. So I'm just doing the best I can. You know, it's getting a little chilly here. It's only 63 degrees outside. Oh, that's all right. Let's see. Give me a second. Sorry, I got into a little bit of technical difficulties. What happened was that a kid accidentally went into my line. Oh. Kid accidentally went into my line. No big deal, so I think what it was that he drifted, and the wind is actually pushing my line towards to the area, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna he got caught, but I mean I wasn't sure if his line caught into me, but unfortunately it did, so that's why I had to shut it off. So I haven't gotten that in a while. Nope, no fish. Thought I caught something, but I didn't catch anything. Must have been released or whatever it did. Okay. Yeah, so that's what happened. The kid accidentally got his line into my line by accident, and I unhooked it. At least it wasn't too bad though. But it hadn't happened to me for the longest time. One time in 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic, it was me, my brother-in-law, and my sister, and we were at this place. It's actually where it's actually where I ripped my pants though, and I used and there was this woman that caught my there was this couple here, and the woman this woman was like a few feet away from me, and she accidentally cast into my line, and she's like, oh sorry. It was actually caught on tape though, but I didn't had a GoPro. It was just a little mini camera. I had a YouTube, but I didn't use it for fishing. I used it for Jeeps. And that's what I mainly used it for. And look at that, my GoPro batteries are starting to shrink so bad. It's at 89% of battery left on it. Insane. Now I have to charge it for it too. You know. So, but yeah, that's what happened. So, as I just mentioned this before, I wanted to tell you guys that I put a new line in one of my new fishing rods, and I want to see if I could try to do it with it, so like fish with it, so because I gotta learn how to do this. I'm nowhere closer to where I can put up line, you know, that someone can put my line on, like Cabela's, Bass Pro Shops. Nowhere near closer to any of that stuff, any of that locations. So, and I mean, I don't know how old this line is. So I think this is a lot old enough, probably enough to change it, but I'm casting it decent. I'm casting it the way it's decently, so, which is a little bit surprising, but but other than that, I'll just give it a shot. All right. Whoops, still intact in a way. Ah. Of course, I don't know how much I put line on that other one I did, because there's a certain way. There's certain line you have to put on, like, well, not certain line, but amount of line on it, on the reel that you're using, so. So. Because I don't know why I'm willing to get in. Probably because concerns about, oh, look at that, all tangled up. Not good. I hate when that happens. Oh, there goes a loon right there. It went underneath the water. There's one right there. Got loons in my way right now, so. Oh yeah, let's suck it right down. Those came right. He was a little too close to that loon. But I don't know how deep the loons go down, but let's just hopefully it doesn't accidentally eat my worm. Alrighty, so, alright, so I saw one of the loons that came out. Well, I don't know if I caught a fish. It looked like it got out. And nope. Nothing. Nada. Not sure exactly why. Exactly. They feel like they're wrapping it, but it's just not. Usually, it's funny because usually the have a mob on there. Sometimes it's difficult for them to come out, to get them out. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But how should I know? Shoot, I can't find my bobber. I couldn't find my bobber at first. I found it. I was like, where did it go? Where the heck did it go? I wish there was a way like I could catch a fish like when it goes down and just like, yeah, I got it. But I don't know. I don't know what's underneath the water. I mean, I don't know what they're doing under the water. As far as I'm concerned, is I know that when you see the bobber sink, it sounds like you caught something. Okay, that was a little weak, but whatever. Just gonna have to be the way it is. Not like I'm catching anything so far. So, yeah. Oh, I got something. Caught something. Ooh, got a fish. Alrighty, that is not sure what the heck this thing is, but that's better than the fishes I've caught so far in the. Well. Alrighty. Alright, it looks like I caught a possible yellow perch. So, looks like a yellow perch to me. So, alrighty. Well, it's a decent sized fish. So, perfect. Alrighty. Well, before I can show it off on camera, I just wiggled it off. But okay, that's decent. That was a good, decent fish. Alrighty. Woo. Alright, so battery's getting low on this one again, so I could swap out the battery, but I'm not sure how good this one is, so I'll just give it a shot and see what happens. If not, I don't know, maybe that might be called it quits. So alrighty, we're back in action. Alright, so I just put a new one in. It's actually my final battery, because I had a total of 4 batteries. One of them is not probably charged right, so it wasn't charged properly or whatever. So yeah, so I got one final one. Alrighty, so we caught that yellow perch. So it almost looks like it was like almost a catching a yellow perch was, I haven't caught those in a while, although well, I'm not too sure though, but hey, that's my second catch of the day. That's decent. So it looked decent too. It looked like a fish too in a way, so but yeah, that was pretty decent. If it was a bass, I think it would have jumped out of the water, but I wasn't too sure. But hey, I'll take it, you know. Despite that, I didn't catch anything at this spot from last year, so I'm just happy about that. I caught a fish. Although it's nice that I caught one at the beginning, but catching two is even better. So, and when I do go out fishing again back in my own state, I will hopefully catch some more. The wind is getting me a little chilly today, but that's just but whatever it is, it's just so. Well, this might be my final fish for the day, but it's the same darn fish I caught last time. So, yep, as you can see, another yellow perch, but I think he swallowed the hook. Yep, he is right in there. Alrighty, I'm not sure about this one, and I don't even have my pliers, unfortunately, with the circumstances. So yeah. Alright guys, that is going to be for the wrap of this video. So I hope you enjoyed this nice first camping, well, not just camping, but the first year of fishing. So yeah, pretty decent. A lot better than last year, you know, when I didn't catch any fish when I was here about a year ago. So but yeah, so just enjoying the fire. Like I said, I'm not gonna be, don't think I'll be fishing tomorrow because it's gonna be raining. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill in the trailer and just enjoy myself, you know. So once I go back to Massachusetts to fish, then I'll be starting fishing again. And you know, gotta learn how to tie up my line and my reel. Sorry, I meant to say reel. So because after learning it, it's a little challenging, but you know, I'll get it. So I gotta learn how to do it, like I said earlier, because otherwise I am not going to, you know, there's no other places I can go to do it. So alrighty guys, well that is going to be it. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you don't miss out on my videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.